That's...
What are they going to do to him?
Oh no. Don't do it.
Oh, that's fucked.
Our demands have gone unanswered. Therefore, we will throw one hostage from the roof every 30 minutes until our terms are met.
If you give in to their conditions even once, then you're simply legitimizing terrorism.
We confirm it's zero. Should we open fire?
No, just stand by.
Bot! Smash him!
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Season 1, Episode 8, The Black Knights. Code GEASS. Let's see if we can finally win Kate over. Let's get into it. That boy Lelouch getting checkmated by Cornelia in the last one. Hopefully, you got bigger plans, grander plans.
Lelouch, a Britannian youth, has been given a godlike power by the mysterious young woman, C2. GEASS, the absolute power to compel anyone to follow any order. For the sake of his younger sister, Nonali, Lelouch plots to destroy the Holy Britannian Empire. Meanwhile, his best friend from childhood, Suzaku Kururugi, has established himself as an honorary Britannian within the Empire. At this point, their lives are already intertwined and their destinies predetermined with inevitable outcomes.
Basically, they're gonna have to fight each other. That's what you're telling me, because they end up trying to do the same thing, but on different sides. Life in the ghettos. Are you gonna bomb these people, bro? Oh, it's a train.
I never left the Tokyo settlement before. This is my first time.
I'm sure you wish Lelouch could have come with us, don't you?
No.
Don't be so shy. Tonight we can stay up all night talking. Let's tell each other which boys we like from school.
Then you'll probably have a lot to talk about, right, Miss President?
Who can say? Nina, it's all right. There are lots of Britannian tourists at Lake Kawaguchi, so security's fine. Don't be afraid. It's not the ghettos.
Yes, but...
We'll be with you the whole time. We won't leave your side for a second.
Thanks.
What are you waiting for? Come in. As of now, this place will be our hideout.
So, you think joining up with us is a good idea?
Yes. We're comrades, after all.
Holy cow! So what is this, huh?
Do you mind if I ask how you came by this?
I borrowed it from a rather libertine nobleman who indulges my requests.
You asked for it? Just like that?
Don't worry. No strings attached.
It's huge. Check it out. It's got a second story.
On the other hand, no one would expect us in something like this.
It's even got a TV.
Yeah, I get me one of those, but I'm an old man.
How are things looking at the scene?
Traverse the
I'm
world
here in front of the Lake Kawaguchi Convention
but like
Center
super
Hotel.
cool ones
The
that have,
hotel
like,
jumpers
Wi-Fi
have
and shit.
identified themselves as the Japan
All
Liberation
the
Front.
Winnebagos
Nah,
from
nah.
the
The Securitite
70s.
allocation
Nah.
meeting, most notably
Cool.
Chairman
Yeah, we gotta
James,
get one
were
of
taken
those.
hostage, as
You
well
down?
as several tourists
I
and
would do
hotel
it.
employees.
It's pretty rad.
This footage was taken
Alright.
by the perpetrators.
You heard
In
that,
it,
kids.
you can clearly see Chairman James, including
Oh,
some
what
students.
the fuck?
From the student
They got
council.
kidnapped.
The leader of the group claims to be Lieutenant Colonel Kusakabe of the now-defunct Japanese
That
military.
imbecile!
Sakuradite, an essential component in the manufacture of high-temperature superconductors, is a vital strategic resource that directly affects world security. Area 11 is the largest producer of this material, providing 70% of the world's total supply.
Oh, wow.
Here, at the yearly national meeting of Sakuradite producers, it will be determined how this resource will be distributed among the world's nations.
Oh, so
It's
basically,
no
this is the
exaggeration to
resources
say that the outcome
made them take
determines the
over
balance of
Japan.
global power between Britannia and other countries. It is believed that the terrorists are using world interest in the annual gathering to their advantage by carrying out this violent hotel takeover.
I'm Kusakabe of the Japan Liberation Front. This stand we're taking is for the freedom of Japan and our countrymen. Even though you are not soldiers, you are still Britannians. You are the ones who rule and oppress us. Sit still, be quiet, and you'll be fine. If you don't...
Lulu.
So they made their move.
They're easily the biggest anti-Britannian force in Japan. And now their pride's hurt.
Because of us?
Maybe.
I don't know whether to feel happy or sad about that, because they're all gonna end up dead.
Rivel.
Lelouch, I've...
This is Lelouch. Please leave a message after the beep.
What the hell's he doing at a time like this?
What
I know, but...
All bridges connecting to the hotel, with the exception of the main one, have been destroyed. Our attempted approaches from the air and water have been unsuccessful. There's only one route left that will allow us to develop a possible hostage rescue plan. The main utilities tunnel running directly beneath the Convention Center Hotel. Basically, we would go in through this route, destroy the foundation block, and submerge the hotel. Since the tunnel was also built to handle supply deliveries, it should be able to accommodate Sutherlands. Even if the enemy has taken precautions, it should be no problem.
Go.
They've been using substandard weaponry, so we'll have no trouble evading them.
Enemy detected! As expected, they're moving through the underground tunnel!
Roger that. Ryko, secondary startup. Both quad linkage legs locked. Super electromagnetic shrapnel cannon voltage confirmed.
What kind of name is that, bro? Just say you're firing
These
a
guys have
cannon.
nightmare rifles. Spread out and break their ranks. Super electromagnetic shrapnel cannon, fire!
Bro, just say cannon fire, bro.
What?
Oh, y'all, man. All three of y'all.
One shot! Yes! It worked!
All
the
three of
Ryko
y'all.
was a complete success! What do you think of that, Britannian pigs?
Wiped out?
It looks as though they've modified a Glasgow into a linear cannon.
Then there's no way we can break through.
What do we do now? If we release the political prisoners as they demand...
We can't show weakness to terrorists!
But Princess Euphemia, she's...
Yes, I know.
Thus far, it appears
shit,
that none of
they
them
got
have discovered
the
that fact.
girl in there.
If they learn that Princess Euphemia is among the hostages, they'll undoubtedly use her as a bargaining chip. She went there just to observe, therefore she isn't registered along with the other guests.
Yes, I understand. I'll do well this time. I'll try to look out for him, but I'm not his guardian.
Can't the Special Corps offer any assistance with the rescue operation?
I've already asked them, but we're an irregular unit and they don't acknowledge our chain of command. Besides...
It's too risky to entrust the operation to an 11, is that right?
Yet I'm sure you're aware that Princess Cornelia is very discriminating about Britannians and numbers.
So the Japanese still aren't being accepted enough into your structure.
If that were true, then what point would there be in even having an honorary Britannian system?
Sir, did your daughter appear to be...
Where do you want this?
Over there, by the driver's seat.
Hey, what about these boxes here?
She was only sightseeing. Shirley is still a student, but these criminals act indiscriminately. Savages. I want to know if my daughter's all right. She hasn't done anything wrong.
All he's asking
We need to organize before we fight them again. It's too soon, though. We're not ready. But we can't just sit here and do nothing either. Knowing Cornelia, she'll sacrifice the hostages. Why doesn't she make her move? Is it possible?
Zero.
If the terrorists
What will
are
happen to
listening
the
our
hostages?
impact and have heard this father's...
Eventually, there will be no reason to keep those Britannians alive.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
Hey, Zero, I found these. Should I hand them out to everyone? I mean, as far as gear goes, it looks pretty hip, but we're just a resistance group, so...
Wrong. We're not a resistance group. Is that clear?
Well, then what are we?
What we are, what we're trying to be, are Knights for Justice.
Attention all sniper teams. Situation is hold. All team commanders confirm...
Those teenage hostages are friends of yours from school, aren't they? They're still negotiating, so let's not give up hope.
Slide out slowly over time.
Is
I
that
have
what
to keep adjusting because I slide down too far.
I was
Like
wondering.
this slippery material here.
Situation changes.
That's...
What are they going to do to him?
Don't do it.
Oh, that's fucked. Hey, legit.
Our demands have gone unanswered. Therefore, we will throw one hostage from the roof every 30 minutes until our terms are met. For the sake of the hostages, negotiations better be in good faith.
This is their warning, barbarians.
Well,
For
y'all
now,
kill
we can
babies, so we
negotiate
don't want to
just
hear
get
from
the
y'all.
women and children out.
Forget it! If you give in to their conditions even once, then you're simply legitimizing terrorism.
Then do we use force?
We would pursue that course of action after we secure the safety of Princess Euphemia.
If they throw her out.
Viceroy,
By
it's Zero.
accident.
We've just received a message from Zero.
What? What do you mean Van 3 was stolen by Zero? What the hell was Gibson doing all the while?
He said that when he realized what was happening, it was too late.
Huh. Then where's Van 3 now?
Driving straight toward the military.
Huh?
We confirm it's Zero. Should we open fire?
No, just stand by. We'll capture him after he's surrounded.
Hey, when Zero went off about justice earlier, what do you think he meant?
Don't know, but we may die first before we find out. Seems all of our escape routes have been cut off.
I'm just wondering, why didn't we use that other vehicle?
Oh, so you want the whole world to see where we hide out, huh?
Point taken.
I don't know about this Zero character. You sure we should trust him?
No, that's why I said he looked shifty to me. But if anything goes wrong, I'll do something about it.
Y'all gonna be dead.
Cornelia, much as I'd love to get you back right here and now, you're more useful to me alive. If you do what I predict, I won't need to use my GEASS.
Well, well, we meet again, Zero. Are you a member of the Japan Liberation Front? Or perhaps you intend to help us? Regardless, our concerns take priority over yours at the moment. And so for the death of my half-brother Clovis, I shall take my revenge right here!
Cornelia, which would you choose? Clovis, who is dead, or Euphemia, who is alive? My suspicions confirmed. The first task at hand is completed. You haven't changed, dear sister. You've always doted on sweet little Euphemia. That's why you won't take aggressive action. Your emotions are getting in the way. It's within my power to save Euphemia for you.
What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I said that I'm able to rescue her.
Zero, you say?
Yes, sir. Word came from the Britannian army.
Attention all forces. Let Zero pass. I repeat, let Zero pass.
Hey, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. But I guess it's easy when he knows the people and they don't know
Front
him.
will
So
accept
he
me
kinda
as
goes
their
along.
ally, or they're going to treat me as nothing more than a nuisance. In any event, I highly doubt that they can't resist the temptation of meeting the infamous Zero. We shall see. Excellent. All the operation's preliminary conditions have been cleared.
Viceroy, what are we doing?
I believe that by letting Zero go in, we can buy some time before the next hostage is executed. So, this is our chance. We can hit them both at the same time.
Wonderful! I want to thank you for that lovely order. They said you've got the green light, Lancelot.
Wait, what?
You've orders to charge right into that linear cannon in the tunnel.
Wait
Of course,
a
they're
minute. You
sending
mean
him
they're
to
using
die.
him as a decoy to make an opening for them?
Yep, seems like they'll use the confusion to send in the royal guard.
Seems like, but
Miss
like...
Cecile,
He's
I'm ready.
faster than regular,
Please let me
so.
do it. If Lancelot and I are needed, and we're able to give the hostages an opportunity to be saved, then I'll do it. Even if it means being a decoy.
Warrant Officer Kururugi, here is a guideline for your mission. According to Prime Search, the hostages are located on the hotel's middle floor and believed to be locked inside a food storage room. Advanced prototype weapon Z01 Lancelot will use the utilities tunnel to move under the hotel. Once on site, you will destroy the foundation block and submerge the building. The area with the hostages should hold out for 8 minutes. Hostage rescue and mop-up of the terrorists will be handled by other units. You will be using the Varus to destroy the foundation. Set the impact rail to anti-material level 3.
The only variable in this is that pesky linear cannon waiting for you in the tunnel. Space is tight in there. The Lancelot will only have a 47.8% evasion rate.
Are we really going through with this?
Yep. Make sure you both pull out of there before it's too late. Lancelot might be wrecked. That'll be unacceptable.
Before it's too late.
No.
Understood, sir.
Suzaku, the President and Nina and I are going to Lake Kawaguchi on Sunday. Want to join us?
Sorry, I have to work that day.
You do? Too bad, but I guess that can't be helped then.
But thank you for inviting me. I really appreciate it. I hope all of you have a great time.
12 minutes to operation start. Commencing countdown.
11.
What did you say? Not 11s! We're Japanese, damn it!
Yes, we're aware of that. Just lay off of her.
Then correct her! We're not called 11s!
Fine, we'll correct her.
How dare you speak like that to me? You three, come with me to the next room and I'll teach you a real lesson.
Oh boy.
I said get up now!
Stop it!
Who the hell are you?
I demand you take me to your leader right now, understand?
Oh, what?
No, Sub-Viceroy, please. You're addressing Euphemia Libertania, the third princess of the Britannian Empire. Oh. Are you all right, young lady? You haven't been hurt? No?
You have no intention of joining me?
Remove that mask and reveal your real face to us. It's disrespectful not to.
I understand. But before I do, I'd like to ask you something. What exactly do you hope to accomplish by this action?
Gain attention. I want this country and the world to know that the Japanese aren't dead yet.
How stale.
Hmm?
You people are obsolete. There's no saving you.
What? Why, you arrogant! Explain what you mean by that, Zero.
ME boost.
Lancelot now launching!
Reaction confirmed. One enemy nightmare.
It moves twice as fast as the others.
So what? It'll end up like the rest. Super electromagnetic shrapnel cannon! Fire!
No, it takes longer for him to
Say
say
it.
it.
Fire.
Yep. And he dodged all of them. Whoop!
I warned you about this, Lloyd!
He doesn't want to play decoy, he's going for the gold.
That's so chill.
Lloyd?
I brought the hostage that I radioed about earlier for the Lieutenant Colonel to see. She claims that she's Princess Euphemia. Zero! There's no point talking anymore!
Die.
Why would you try to kill somebody who could potentially be on your side?
Colonel! Oh!
Calm yourselves.
Zero.
The Colonel and the others committed suicide when they realized how meaningless this operation was. Euphemia, you were willing to sacrifice yourself for the commoners. You haven't changed.
What? The A-Seek's nightmare?
Yes. At the rate it's going, it'll break through soon.
Do we dare hold out hope?
Oh,
Yes! It can take this level of destructive force.
That thing broke through salvo number 5! I can't believe it!
Just don't panic! Deploy the quad-link free fire arm gun! Batteries too! We'll shield this final defense with our lives!
Miss Cecile, it's time for me to use the Varus.
No, you could get killed!
There's no room for me to evade! I'll risk getting blasted to take the first shot!
Why, you stinking son of a...
I heard that you're the Sub-Viceroy now, Your Highness. Princess Euphemia Libertania.
It's not an appointment I'm happy with.
No. That's because Clovis was murdered. That was my handiwork. He begged pathetically for his life to the very end. He pleaded with the same tongue that ordered the deaths of 11s.
So is that the reason why you killed my brother?
No.
Then why?
Because Clovis was an offspring of the Britannian Emperor. That reminds me. You're one of his children too, aren't you?
Jesus Christ. No, bro. No, bro. She's a sweet little girl, fam. Like, she's not like the Cornelia, bro. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. I know you want to get revenge, bro, but I don't think she had nothing to do with your mom. Woo! Oh, shit. Bro, Rookie. He kind of badass still.
It's the 11.
Bro, he has a name, bro. Chill.
He really did it! Guilford!
Right.
No way!
The White Nightmare from before.
Yui! My friends! Warrant Officer Kororugi, don't!
What about the cameras in Van 3?
I told you Zero took
Well
the van.
then, let's hope we pick up a signal from them.
What are you doing, Zero? Wasn't that part of your plan? To show us something?
He's all right!
I couldn't rescue them. They're dead. I failed. Not again!
We've got it.
My dear Britannians, have no fear. All of the hostages from the hotel are safe and sound. I, Zero, return them to you unharmed.
They're fine.
They're all right. Of all the brazen audacity. If we attack you, those people will quickly become your hostages, won't they?
People, fear us or rally behind us as you see fit. We are the Black Knights.
Black Knights?
Ironic, isn't it? The terrorists referring to themselves as knights?
We of the Black Knights stand with all those who have no weapons to wield, regardless of whether they be 11s or Britannians. The Japan Liberation Front cowardly took innocent Britannian civilians hostage and then mercilessly executed them. It was a wanton and meaningless act. Therefore, they have been punished.
You heard me right. I said let it run. Liable? I'll be the one responsible for this.
Just as former Viceroy Clovis was punished for ordering the slaughter of countless unarmed 11s. We could not stand by and allow such cruelty to be carried out, and so we made him pay for his actions. I will not repudiate battle on a fair and level field, but neither will I tolerate a one-sided massacre of the weak by the strong. The only ones who should kill are those who are prepared to be killed. Wherever oppressors abuse their power by attacking those who are powerless, we shall appear again, no matter how mighty, how formidable our foe may be.
Knights for justice?
Those of you with power, fear us. Those of you without it, rally behind us. We, the Black Knights, shall be the ones who stand in judgment of this world.
Not him giving his mini speech like his dad did. Hey, I rock with it. I rock with it. It might not be for you, but I'm liking this show. I ain't gonna hold you. Ladies and gentlemen, leave us your thoughts in the comments, and we will get you in the next one. Lelouch, my boy. Still not feeling it, eh? No?
Okay.
No?
That episode was alright, I
Yeah?
guess.
Would you still give it a 2 out of 10?
Yeah.
Damn.